Happy Labor Day, everybody. We have Monday workout for you, the home version of Fight Gone Right. This workout is the same format as one of the benchmark workouts we do called Fight Gone Bad. Fight Gone Bad is 1 minute at each station, and there's no transition period. As soon as clock beeps, you can move on to the next station, but there's not any rest. Your goal is to get through as many repetitions as possible at each station, and at the end, you're gonna have one big score. Let's go through everything and talk about how to keep track of it. For the movements, you're gonna do some weighted stuff. Last week we had a completely unweighted week, and I believe we did a little bit the week before too. We're adding some weights back in, and beginning with front squats. So whether you have dumbbells or a sandbag or jugs or cans, a barbell, you should be able to look at the gym workout, and for men it's 75 pounds, women it's 55 pounds, meaning it's not crazy heavy. So if you only have light dumbbells, that's just fine. You're gonna get a great workout no matter what, because you're gonna be doing max effort for a minute. Even if it was air squats, still gonna burn. So use your weight. You can stack your dumbbells or whatever it is. We're gonna squat hip crease below the knee, and you're gonna stand all the way up. That means hips open, knees locked out for that rep. After 1 minute, you're gonna move onto hang cleans. That is from the hang position, meaning once it's off the floor, it only needs to go back to the floor when you're resting or you're done with a minute. You're going to go from a hang position, hips are gonna come back, you're going to catch it up on the shoulders. No matter what apparatus you're using, do that as many times as possible for a minute. Burpees, enough said. S2O means shoulder to overhead. That means anything goes. Once it's on your shoulders, it needs to finish with your elbows locked out, the weight overhead, in a fully stacked position. That means we want a straight line between your weight, shoulder, hips, knees, and ankle all the way through. So whether you have two weights or you have a singular weight that both arms are going up, fully stacked at the top every time. Don't do one of these things where you're bringing it down before your knees lock out. Push press is fine, push jerk is fine, power jerk is fine, strict press is fine, split jerk is fine. It's gonna start on the shoulders, it's gonna finish with your feet back in line, everything locked out. For the home variation, we have tuck jumps. Everybody hates them, but they are really good exercise and you have to earn every rep on this. Jump, bring your knees all the way up to your chest, as high as you can go. And I know everybody knows how to rest, probably my best exercise. After the rest, you're gonna cycle through this again, all the way down to the bottom, and then a third time. So 3 times through, top to bottom, it's gonna be 18 total minutes. Best way to keep track of this, count your front squats. When you're done with your front squats, you're just gonna continue counting. So let's say you get through 22 front squats. Your first hang clean is going to be 23, 24. You're gonna continue with that number. And when you get to the rest, you have a minute break, so go ahead and write down your total repetition number. Then when you start over, start at 0. At the end, add up your 3 full rounds of this stuff, and that's gonna be your score for the day. In notes, if you wouldn't mind putting what you got for all 3 rounds, it's nice to see where people kind of drop off as they go, but and to see how consistent some people can stay. So that's what we're looking for, whether you're at the gym or you're at home. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day weekend. Got Monday to finish it off. Go get it.